Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Chris Berg. Having a good day?
I'm having a great day. We have a big celebration today because something happened in the Bedeau family, and it's hump day, so of course it's a great day, and we should be doing the show outside this morning, don't you think?
I think so. It was gorgeous. I know the last couple days you asked me, did you go out between shows? And I didn't. Today I did, but it was hard to come back
You almost
outside.
didn't come back, huh?
In fact, and I'll explain this, I was outside too when I got back digging up rocks out of the parking lot, bringing them in. Did you notice that I decorated the desk for you today?
I didn't realize you had such a green thumb, Lisa.
Yeah, no flowers for me. I just brought you a bunch of rocks. But you know, sometimes our lives get stressful and you know, things get a little hectic and you just need a little kindness in your life. A few kind words can really
go a long way.
A long way. So that's why we want to share this story with you today. I just love it. One of our morning producers
I thought you were gonna
here.
set that up and say, gosh, Brett, you look really nice today.
I was waiting for you to say something nice. I paused. I gave you that moment.
You do. You look really nice.
Go on.
Okay. You look fantastic. I love that. I think you'd be like, oh, yeah.
Thank you, Chris. You look handsome yourself. But,
Thank you.
But here's the thing. One of our producers here at Valley News Live was riding her bike, and she came across something that I hadn't heard of until she came back into the newsroom. So thanks, Julie Holgate, for sharing some kindness with us. I wanted to share this with everyone. It's called the Kindness Rock Project. All of these rocks, they are in Lindenwood Park in Fargo. You know, at first glance, you maybe thought it was just a pile of white rocks at the bottom of a tree, but look closer and you can see the sign reads, the Kindness Rock Project. Take one when you need one, share one with a friend, leave one to help our garden grow. They're made by local third graders, encouraging others to keep kindness growing.
I want to know who started that project. That's fantastic.
Yeah, so we were punching this into Facebook, and it's like, it's big, you know, it's everywhere.
Oh, it is.
And so I started reading, you know, some of the great messages. It's trending, being promoted all over social media, hashtag Kindness Rock Project. So that's why, do you understand now why I was outside? I didn't have time to paint our rocks.
Wait, are you being serious right now? You wouldn't pick these up?
I went outside. I was like,
that.
I know you're giving me, no, like, okay. So let's see. Oh, look. Sydney gave us a couple of spread the love. You go, girl. That one's for you, Chris. You go, girl.
Thank you.
Lisa Green, I think she actually did write this one for me.
You are beautiful.
We're
That's
beautiful.
so nice.
So, you know, just a few, you know, kind words.
It
so we
really
brought
makes
out
a
some,
difference.
you know.
Oh, so we get to write some
we get to do some too, you know.
To people too?
Yeah. So just.
Let me see what you come up with, and I think I might have a pretty good one.
I'm just going to make this one simple. I'm going to say smile, because smiling makes everyone happy. How about that one? Oh, smile. Maybe you needed the bigger rock. You have lots of words to put on there.
Let's see if you can get this one.
That was very clever there, Chris. You rock.
I'm on fire this morning, right, Bedeau?
It's good stuff. You know what? That made me smile, though. I feel like you put that out, and maybe, I don't know if these are, I think they're fancy enough. We should bring these over to Lindenwood Park after the show.
I think it's a great idea.
It could brighten someone's day. So we'll maybe.
You know, even we should just start this within the company. We'll get you can pick rocks every morning.
I go pick more rocks. I'm kind of a farm girl at heart. You know, my dad used to pick rock out in the field. That's a little bit different. I'm out in the parking lot of the city picking rocks. But maybe I'll go get a rock and put one on everybody's desk at work here.
You know, because I know we're going to talk about your daughter and mine in a moment. What's interesting with Isabella, since she was probably, I don't know, 18 months old, 20, like, she always has this thing for rocks. We go places, and she's like, oh, rocks. And she'll like want to pick them up and collect them. And do your kids have anything like that?
Yeah, they do. They do. And even now when we go to the lake, I know my girlfriend, one of my best friends, has a place on Little Cormorant. We go out there, and almost every weekend we come back with, well, look at this rock is pretty because it's all white. Or look at this rock, looks like, you know, it had,
it's like,
you know,
so
a
soft,
fossil.
huh, Daddy? And
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's fantastic.
I'm going to do Marley is a 10. Because she's a 10, but she also is 10. Because you already kind of mentioned this, that it's a big day in the Bedeau house today, because I have a daughter now in the double digits.
Wow.
10.
Did you almost like faint this morning when that hit
Oh,
you?
look at my little girl. I said, Marley, you got to stop this. You know what I said when I asked her today, went home to see her, and I said, do you feel like you're 10? You know, that's double digits. And she said, in 3 years, I'm going to be a teenager. I'm having a hard time comprehending you're 10. And she's already looking forward to, so I did go home. We got to have breakfast. We opened presents. We had a little party. We brought, cupcakes. It's going to be a whole day of celebrating them. I blame my mom for this because birthdays were always a huge, huge thing in my family. I had 3 other siblings. And so when it was your birthday, you got to pick the meal for the supper. And my husband teases me because now I have birthday weeks. So this is really birthday week for Marley.
Just make it a whole month for Marley.
Last weekend, she gets 2 weekends. Last weekend and this coming weekend, we're going to celebrate her birthday. So 10 years old. She's just, it seems like she's 30. She talks like she's much older and probably acts like a teenager already. But
have you had the moment yet? I had this moment a few weeks ago where Isabella and I were outside playing, and I don't know what it was, but it was like I was just staring at her, and it was like one of those take your breath away moments where like, oh my gosh, she's becoming a young woman. Have you had that yet?
Yes.
Doesn't that just like take your breath away?
It's scary.
Yeah.
Slow down. I always joke, my baby is 6. She just turned 6 last month, and I'm always like, I'm going to smush you down, keep you a baby, because she talks even more adult than my 10-year-old.
She does.
But, my girls, they're my girlfriends. I keep saying, now we're best friends now, and we need to stay best friends, even when you're 16, and I'm not cool anymore. I know that's going to happen.
Did you have, I'm an only child, but I always hear that there's always that, come the teen years, the puberty years, like the mom-daughter thing just gets interesting, I'll put it that way.
I think so. I do remember, now I love my mom, and she lives on my block.
Right.
But I think there were times when I was, 15, 16, 17, I was like, she does not get it.
Totally.
And now she's laughing at me, and she's like, you had that coming, my dear, and that's why your daughters act like that.
I think that's so funny. Since we are kind of bragging on our kids today, I want to share this. So this is a great story. Like yesterday, or 2 days ago, I should say, Ozzy and Isabella were out doing something, and they found out there was this Fargo talent contest at the Fargo Public Library. So Isabella's like, Mom, I gotta go. And we're like, I don't know if we can make it happen. We'll try. Well, she got in, and then ended up singing that song, 1,000 Years. Do you know that one?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
The pops on the radio, yeah.
And so she ended up taking 3rd place. This is her cute little friend, and she was so stoked last night. Like, she got done, she was jumping around, and we got home, and we went outside just to kind of play, and you have that feeling of like, oh my gosh, I just have this unlimited energy because I just crushed it. That was her last night.
So can we get her on The Voice?
That's her.
America's
her goal.
Got Talent, and we got some connections here with
Yes, we do.
NBC. What's going on? We should actually start big and have her sing on North Dakota Today.
Okay, we'll start
forget
there.
About
and then I'll call up my good friend Alicia, Adam too. Every once in a while, he and I hang out, and we'll see if we can get something done.
Blake is my friend, but Kelly is the reigning champ. So like how we name drop first name.
Exactly.
So,
did you watch any of The Voice?
Oh, I love The Voice. I think it's a great show to watch with your kids.
I think Alicia is just amazing, right?
I love Alicia.
She could be like the founder of Kindness Rocks.
Yes.
She's so good.
But I like the spunk with Kelly Clarkson, and you got to love the bromance between Adam and Blake. So all around, I can't pick a favorite. I love them all. All right.
I miss Pharrell. Pharrell was great.
He's too busy making music right now. So.
All right, we're going to give you a little debrief on